Huntington Lawrence, one-on-one, reaching high, one-on-one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One-on-one, feel the light. One-on-one, we'll take flight. We rise as one with dreams so bright. On one, we're shining tonight. Feel the power deep inside. Step on up, no need to hide. You've got the strength, you've got the pride. On one, you lead the ride.
Hello and good evening, and welcome to another episode of One on One, right here in Hopkins, where we sit down and interview all the amazing female entrepreneurs here in our community to really get to know their side of the story and how they manage to achieve these amazing small businesses and their journey to success. This evening, I'm chatting with Letticia Saldana, owner of Tidy Homes Cleaning Services. Letty, Numa, you all right?
Yes, I'm okay.
I don't see you a long time. Yeah, you're a hard one to catch.
Right here, girl. Busy working.
I know, busy indeed. I see that you started with this amazing business that hasn't existed here in Hopkins. That's something that our community and our village needed, a home cleaning service. How did the idea of a home cleaning service come about, and when did you actually launch it?
It was launched September 29th, I believe. Because I saw the need for it in the village, and I have some experience in housekeeping. So, and I saw the need, and that's how it came about. And it started off with just a conversation with my sister and getting her idea on things, and then she was like, I feel like that's a good business and stuff like that, and so that's where we started the business.
Okay.
Well, I started it.
So in operation for just a few months now, because
Yes.
that's September of this year.
Yes,
A new business, and it's already attracted so much attention, blossoming, and it's in the need. A lot of people are calling and they want your services.
Yes.
So you have something great going on. I love how you mentioned that you talk to your sisters. You have people to go to who understand the business world as well, because I understand you are from a family that has a lot of entrepreneurs as well. Your sisters and your brothers all own and operate their own businesses. And it's not just that, your mother. Everyone knows Miss Tina. She was an exceptional businesswoman. So how did she lay that foundation for you all to be business minded and work for your own self?
My mom never depended on anyone. Like, she was a hard working woman. Like, she never waited on anybody. So I felt like she laid that in us, like not to wait on anybody to give you anything. So I feel like that's the root of our determination and keeping our family together. So just working hard, and because she was strong. She was a strong. My mom have 11 kids, like 11 kids, and she raised them kids like she was a boss in her own way. So
enough respect for Miss Tina. Her legacy lives
on forever.
Indeed, yes, forever.
Yes.
An amazing woman. Just every time I saw that lady, always busy working. So it's no surprise to see that her children have adopted that same mindset to grind and be a part of the community as well. Everyone is so involved with the community. And were you afraid of anything when you had the idea to start this business?
When you start a new business, like one of your fear is failure, right? Like, what if you don't get clients? But then we need to learn to overcome that and be like, okay, let's go for it. The clients will come. Let's just go for it. But that was one of my fears. One of my fears was like, what if it doesn't work out? But then, I got over that real quick. It was like, okay, as soon as it launched, people were like, okay. And my people were like one of the first supporters of the business. So I was like, okay, my people done the support. So the clients are come, and they did came. Like, we have clients. So it's good.
There is so much potential here in Hopkins. So much.
A lot.
And then you were afraid of that. Anything you were excited about? Venturing into these uncharted waters?
I was excited about okay, where does it go? Like, like, what if it works out? Like, that was my thing. Like, okay, what if it works out and it becomes something great?
Yes.
And then it all works out like how you planned it. That was like, that's the part I'm excited about. And then I was excited to just, meet new people, because like I want to meet my clients, and that was what I'm excited about. Just seeing how it goes and meeting new people and stuff like that.
Okay, so then what were you doing before you started Tidy Homes?
So I worked with my sister. So I'm working at Get to Know Belize. That was my job as reservations. I do that. I've been doing that for 3 years, and I'm still there. So that's how I juggle.
Okay.
Both.
All right. And your family, you said your family supported you, and so you find that most of your clients are here in Hopkins, locals and non-locals alike?
Yes. Um, most of them are locals, non-locals alike. We have a mix, and that's what I like about it. We have everybody support the business. So
Well, we know that we're in the high season right now. How have you prepared for this high season?
so
More visitors here in the village. How are you and your team, because you have a team, have been preparing for this busy season, this high tourist season here in Hopkins?
So one of the things you need to do to prepare is you need to have all the equipment, all the materials you need. So I've been doing that. I've been getting more materials, more equipments, and stuff like that. So let's say we get busy and we have one or two teams out, like we have 2 or 3 teams out, that we have materials and equipment for each team at different places, right? So that's what I've been doing. I've been preparing, I've been getting more stuff, and then like preparing myself to be busy.
Okay, so would you say that you've overcome any major challenges when it comes to starting or having your business so far?
Um, Time management.
Time management?
Yes, time management. That was one of my biggest challenge, right? But I felt like I feel like now we're getting we're getting the gist of time management, because we need in this business, especially the cleaning business. You have to manage your time wisely and properly because if you tell a client we'll be here from 9 to 5, then the job you do has to be done
During that time.
during that time. So we have to like manage our time, and then that was one of my biggest challenges, but I'm working on it and we're getting there. So
Okay.
that's good.
Working on a lot of things. That's the only way we can get better. We have to recognize, hey, this needs a little bit of improvement, and let's figure out how we're gonna solve it. Get what you need to solve it, and get it solved. Moving on to something else.
And another challenge was finding good, reliable employee, right? And but everything came together, so I'm happy for that. So we have good ones. We have good employees, like good, reliable ones. So I'm happy for that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then so you're so busy. You're a mom. You have your 2 babies. Well, they're not babies anymore. They're all grown up now. But still, you have your duties and responsibilities at home and at work. How do you balance and juggle all of this, girl?
It's not easy, but I'm used to it. I am used to it. My life is hectic enough. My life has been hectic from when I was a child. So I'm used to being busy, and then I balance whereby when I get home, I try to take like at least like couple hours with just my kids and just make dinner if I have to and stuff like that. But I just balance it out. It comes together.
Okay. You dedicate so much of your time with your business, helping out your family's business, managing your home with your kids. How do you motivate yourself? Because you are the person in charge of everything. How do you motivate yourself and push yourself forward even on bad days?
So I motivate myself by just knowing that I need to be there. Like only only me at the death of my business. I'll be the only one, you know, knows what it takes to run my business. And then another way I motivate myself is um, just thinking about a better life. Like
The whole reason you started.
Yes.
The whole reason you started in the first place. You wanted something different. You wanted something better for not only yourself, but for your children and your community at large. That's the reason why everyone, get inspired and have a dream, because they want to see a change. They're not happy with what's happening. They want to see that, not to say that everything is horrible, but of course something better won't hurt. Bigger and better won't hurt. You want better for yourself, and then that trickles down to everyone.
Yes.
Every business that pops up in our community is creating that circulation of the local economy. More people get jobs. That means less people going out there to find jobs. More people finding out about Hopkins. More people visiting Hopkins. It's a cycle,
Yes.
and we can only do better from here.
And then how I motivate myself, like I want to leave something for my kids, right? Like I want to leave them with something. I want to leave them with mom's legacy. Like, okay, this is for you. Whatever you do with it when you're old, that's up to you. But I want to leave you with something. I think that is one of my biggest motivation is being able to leave something for my kids, because they deserve it. Like they do.
Yeah. Our babies, man, our legacies. And then what would be your own definition, your own unique definition of success? What is success for Letticia Saldana and Tidy Homes Cleaning Service?
Success for me will be simply just like helping others, right? Success for me is not about the money, right? Success for me is to see how many people I can help, right? I might not be able to help you financially, but if I can talk to you and help you build something or motivate you to start something, that is success for me, right? Success for me is how much people I could lend a helping hand to, and because they say when you don't reach somewhere like high in a life, like nothing wrong to reach down and help you.
Others
Yes,
climb up there as well.
Right,
It can't be just only about you.
That is success for me. It's not about the money. It's about how much people I could try and help.
Yeah, and our community is so close. Everyone knows everyone, sees everyone, and so it's good to help out the people that we know and have come to love. Yeah, see them reach what we have attained as well.
Yes.
Because we know that everyone has different skills and talents. So let's see how I can help you. You can help me. We can help. We can help each other. Yes.
That is so true. So, and there is space for everyone. So if you think that because this person they open the same business as me, or there is a lot to go around for everybody. So that is never a competition for me. So that is success for me.
Hopkins small, but it's big enough for everybody. Belize small, but it's big enough for everybody. So never be discouraged saying, "Oh, that person already did that. What is there left for me to do? I can't do that." No, so many restaurants are here. There isn't only one restaurant in Hopkins. So if you are passionate about that, you have the skills and talent to achieve whatever service or product that business encompasses, then go for it.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
And never be afraid to ask for help. Some people feel like they're afraid to reach out for find out this or research this. No, you'd never know the people, like you said, who are willing to lend a helping hand.
Yes.
To help you achieve success.
That is so true. That is so true, because how we started the business, it was just how I started the business. Like, it was just like just talking to my sister, and then the idea came about, and then it started. So it's just talking to people, because they might have an idea but they might not believe in themselves. So if I could help you believe in yourself, I feel like that's a good thing. So
Okay. And since you started Tidy Homes Cleaning Services, how have you been using technology to help push or market your business?
So I have been using technology, to market the business, because Facebook is one of the number one platform that you could market, and actually you could market for free. Only if you want to do your special ads, then you could pay for it.
Yeah, small fee.
Yeah, small fee. But Facebook has been one of the best marketing tools I've used. Like, I always tell people this: if you guys have Facebook and you don't have a business or to make money off of Facebook,
Use it for make some money.
yes, like you have a free platform on your hand and you could make money off of it. Like, you can't get better than that. So I use, like, now I know how to use the technology and use that as the biggest marketing.
Everybody has a phone in their hand. Make sure that you are seen. Make sure they find you. Make sure what your service is out there, and you market it to the best of your ability.
Yes, you should. Facebook, like, Facebook, that is number one, and you could actually make money off of Facebook. Like, just if you have a phone in your hand, if you have a tablet in your hand, if you could scroll every day, you could create a business.
And sharing is free. It doesn't cost you to share your friend's business, your family's business, your neighbor's business. More exposure, the better.
Yep, that is so true. So that's how I've used technology.
Yeah, it's good for say somebody so young and so determined in our community. I mean, a lot of young people, they have their own goals and things, but they're afraid for that finally push to just really go out there and chase it. They feel like they have to gather more wisdom with age and all of that. No, look, I mean, some of the billionaires in the world are very young.
That is so true.
Yes.
That
so
is so
don't
true.
let being young deter you from saying, okay, I'll have to wait. Let me set this goal for later on in life where I'll be at a better place mentally or something like that. No. If you're young and have the energy and time, no, you don't know what the future holds.
Because I know you can do it when you're young and you have the energy to do it. And then a lot of us afraid to take risks. A lot of us don't want to do it.
Which business comes without risk, yeah?
Right? And then it comes with a lot of people are afraid to take financial risks, because that's one of the biggest reasons why
they're afraid to lose money.
Yes, they're afraid to lose money. But then before you gain, you have to lose. So but we can't wait till we're done old. We have to start when we're young and vibrant, because when we're old, all kind of things will happen to we and we're not be able to move on.
Man, can't wait to old indeed. Because most of your clients are locals and non-locals, what you wish as a business owner they would understand more about your business? Because sometimes just by looking from the outside, it's hard to understand how everything works and everything functions. What would you wish they would understand more about your business? Or just the business life on a whole?
I would want them to understand that the cleaning industry is not easy. It is it's a very tedious job, and
it's manual labor.
It's manual labor. So that's all I want them to understand. That it's a very tedious job, and it comes with having a lot of eye for detail, right?
Eye for detail, and so that's part of your job, right? To inspect everything when it's done.
Yes.
So you know what should be in place, what should be done, what still needs to be done, so that everything comes together and you can present the job to your client or customer and say, hey, it's completed, and here you go.
Yes. And then I want them to understand that nothing is closed until I do my final inspection and close it off, right? So I want them to understand that. I want them to believe in the job that we are doing, right? Because my employee, they are trained to my standard, and then it doesn't close off until I say it's closed off, until I say, okay, I am satisfied because this is up to my standard. And so
I love that you said your employees are trained. I believe training is very important when it comes to no matter what that the job. Training and retraining as well. Because some people could probably do something many years ago. Things change. Things get updated. And training important so that everybody they're on the same level and understand what exactly the job takes. This is okay, this is not okay.
yes,
So training super important. So I love to know that your employees are up to standard, up to the standard that you set.
yes,
Yes. And then train and know exactly the task at hand and how to complete it.
yes. And then I want them to know that we're responsible, and we hold ourselves accountable. If anything goes wrong, we hold ourselves accountable. I want them to know that part, that and then they can trust us in their home, because this is their space. This is their personal space, and then they can trust us in their space. So that's what I want.
It can be a little bit uneasy to have people to come into your space indeed. So knowing that it's a company that you can trust, that has been vetted, and you do background checks on your employees and all of that, it's a comforting feeling. At least it takes away that stress from their mind.
Yes.
To have to worry about all of that.
Yes.
And is it every day that you operate? Monday to Sunday?
Yes, we operate.
One cleanings?
Yes.
Every day?
Every day.
Okay.
Monday to Sunday. Our cleaning usually don't start until 9 in the morning, because that gives us, like, let's say one of the employee have like kids to send off to school, so that gives us time. That gives her time, to send her kids off to school.
Take that into consideration.
Yes.
I mean, we're all humans. We have our own personal
Yes.
life outside of work, girl.
Yes.
Especially us as moms.
Yes, and then let's say she's a mom and she needs to send her kids off to school. I want her to be able to send her kids off to school, make sure they're good, make sure at least she could cook lunch, that they could come home and eat if she's not there. So that's why one of our rules is we not start cleaning till after 9, till 9 o'clock. So things like that.
Okay. So in your family's line of business, you're tour operators. There are travel agents, now cleaning service. And what else would you like to see? When it comes to business, what else business would you like to see happen here in Hopkins? What do you think our community needs? Or what would you like to see? Maybe that you yourself are open.
What would I like to see in Hopkins?
Hopkins seems like it has it all, though.
Hopkins seems like it has it all, especially lately, because a lot of new businesses have been opening, like new fast foods and stuff like that. So ice cream shop.
Yeah, I saw a post about another one of your family members, Juice Junkie, just open.
Juice Junkie,
Yes,
just open. So
I need to go check them out.
yeah, but what business would I like to see in Hopkins? I would like to see a event. They have one, but I would like to see like a event planning, like a luxury event planning.
Wow.
Like, let's
Really
say you have
top-notch
yes, like
stuff.
like let's say you have
because you'll find clients for that. Like I said, there's always a set of clients for every business. Don't think that you won't attract clients. Everybody have different tastes. Everybody have different wants and needs. Everybody have different budget. So you will find the clients that will suit your business.
Yes.
So don't make that discourage you.
Yes, like
That
I
would
want
be nice.
to. Yes, I would like to see that because I feel like there is a market for it, right? Because this is a tourist community, and then they will, like, a lot of these people, they come here to celebrate birthdays, they come here to get married, they come here like to propose, they come here for all different sort of stuff. So a luxury event planning would be very nice to have in Hopkins.
And a location like this, you can't get better than that. On the beach, the breeze, the coconut trees. Come on. The drums, they playing at the background.
Like, we have it. We don't have the location.
Yes.
We just need the business.
Yes.
Like,
that would be nice to see in our village. Yes. I agree with you. I don't think about that, but I agree with you.
That's something I've always thought about, like having a luxury event planning business, like because there is a market for it a lot of time. So even people alone, they come and they plan parties, like our locals even plan parties, so you could cater to them, so you don't have to worry about if that is tourists. Like you could cater to your own.
Belizeans travel all over
Belizean,
Belize.
yes.
And Belizeans like party.
And they're like, look good.
Yes. Everybody want to take pictures.
Yes. So if we would have that the Hopkins, I think that would have been a very successful business.
All
Yes.
right, awesome, man. Your small business in a matter of just a few months has taken off. I could only imagine what it's going to be like for you for 2025. Anything special planned? Any kind of special expansion you want to share with me? You don't have to share with me.
No,
That's a surprise.
No special expansion
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
When it becomes available,
Okay.
I'll
All
let-
right. Okay.
I'll let everyone know, but no special expansion yet.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, we are wrap things up, but before we go, if you have any special message or business advice you would like to share with the viewers, those watching here in Hopkins and all over the country,
Okay.
you'd like.
So I have a special message for everybody. I just want to believe in yourself. Like whatever you guys do, believe in yourself. Not make nobody telling you that on a dreams can come true. Just believe in yourself. Nothing happens overnight, so it might take some time, but just believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself, nobody else have to believe in you. That's all I have to say.
Yes. Yes. I always remember for keep believe we are the person where the business rely upon. No matter, like I said, if others not believing in you, you have to believe. It's not happen if you don't believe in yourself. You not give your best. The product or service not be up to par, and guess what? The business not prosper. So you have to make sure you're the biggest motivator, biggest believer, biggest everything.
Yes.
Everything.
You have to be able to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. If not, your business will never prosper.
Yes.
So girl.
I love say woman in charge of things. You have so much things you do, girl, but I'm glad to hear your side of things. I see the business and I say, you know what? Make I hear what Letticia have to say. Make I hear her story because I'm eager to hear this. So thanks for sitting with me today and sharing your journey of your growing business, Tidy Homes Cleaning Services.
And I'm glad you reached out. This was a good interview. It was an eye-opening interview. So thanks for sharing certain stuff with me. And
We aim to inspire. We aim to highlight the stories and inspire. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of One on One. Miss Letticia Saldana, owner of Tidy Homes Cleaning Services right here in Hopkins. If you want your home, your beautiful home taken care of, that's the place that you rest and you grow your family and you just live life. You don't have to stress out. You'll find she and her team, her well-trained team, will come and take care of that for you. So thank you. And join us next week where we interview another amazing female entrepreneur here in Hopkins. And that's it for One on One. Enjoy the rest of your day.
One thing to know, it's 101. Reaching high.